Okay, I think we are streaming. So tonight, something different. Usually I play Eldritch Horror, but tonight I'm gonna play a solo game of Black Orchestra. For those that doesn't know nothing about this game, here's how the box looks like. It is the game in which we're gonna play as conspirators that were trying to kill Hitler. If you watch that movie with Tom Cruise, Valkyrie, you know what I'm talking about. It is a real historical event, you know. They try to just remove Hitler completely and try to make peace with allies, but they didn't succeed and they were all executed. So in this game we're gonna play these conspirators. Now this is I just loaded the mod. I usually play this on a different mode, but this one is a new one. Everything is the same. We're gonna play an easy game. Easy game means that Hitler military support, which is this little track here, can't go lower than 2. What we have is lots of these little dossiers all over the world, and what I need to do is shuffle these decks. I totally forgot to do that. And then discard 2 cards from each one without looking. These are the like event decks, because how this game works, you do 3 actions and play one of these event cards. Alright, this here is the interrogation deck. That's if Gestapo capture us, I mean arrest us, then they can actually interrogate us. And this is conspirators deck, where lots of useful things for us are there. So let's see, I have here some expansion. I never play with these guys, to be honest. Okay, let me check. I know this guy. Oh, actually, I'm not so sure. No, I didn't play with these guys. This is something. This is expansion that I don't have. Let me check. Yeah, these are the. Yeah, I know these guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to shuffle this and draw at random. One from the expansion, from the base game. So from the expansion, it's gonna be General Friedrich Albrecht, Wehrmacht. General Albrecht held various high-ranking positions in the Wehrmacht, both before and during the war. He remained a supporter of the democratic Weimar Republic, never embracing the Nazi Party or its values. Albrecht designed Operation Valkyrie as a way to hide the opposition coup attempt in plain sight. He was executed only hours after the plot failed. Oh. July 20, 1944. Okay, let's see how he's gonna fare now. And then from this we're gonna play as Hans Mondo, Abwehr, lawyer and Abwehr agent. Before the war, I can't pronounce this, served as a government lawyer. His work within the Justice Ministry gave him access to some of the regime's most secret documents, which he compiled as evidence of the Third Reich's many war crimes. Oster soon brought Doheny into the Abwehr, where he was able to help a number of Jews escape Germany before his treason came to light. On Hitler's orders, Doheny was executed on April 6, 1945, hung by the piano wire. Oh, God. All these people are already dead. Okay, so let's take orange for him and green for this guy. So we always start with a low suspicion, and we are timid, and we start here in the train station, and then I'm gonna check what's their special abilities. So let's see, special ability. May Use your conspirator special ability. Okay, as an action, either move 2 spaces or move one other conspirator 1 space. Okay, so basically he's fast. This guy, play a restricted card in your hand with play as action trigger and double its effect. Limit once per stage. Okay, so double its effect. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to see some cards to know how that works. Alright, we have this little inventory here to carry items. When we play with 2 players, hand size, right now hand size is only 2, but with 2 players, when I get to skeptical, it's 6 cards and I can carry 4 items. The same thing for this guy here. Maybe I shouldn't get the orange, it's hard to see on the board. Let's take some other color. Blue. Yeah, let's take blue. Alright, so how this works? As I said, we have 3 actions. All actions are actually listed here. You can do lots of stuff, but usually we're just moving around and taking these dossiers and using cards, drawing cards and stuff like that. What we're trying to find is the plot and how to assassinate Hitler. By the way, Hitler is here in Berlin. Here it is, in Deutschland Handle. Himmler and all his other deputies are here. Himmler, Goebbels, Hess, Bormann and Goering. And these events goes from stage 1 to stage 7, basically presenting how the war goes. In stage 1, we can only move on spaces that are like numbered with number 1. So I can't go to Prague or Vienna right now, but I can go to Berlin and Hanover, Alderhorst and so on. When I'm on the train station and if I want to move in Berlin, I can move anywhere I want for 1 movement, and same thing when I'm in Berlin, like 1 movement I can just teleport around. But when I'm outside Berlin and walking from one to these other cities, you actually have these little connectors telling you where you can go. So let's start. Let's try to assassinate Hitler. So one action we can always do is conspire. Basically, for each action you take one of these dice and you roll. What we're looking is these symbols, like a target. If we gather at least 3 of them and put them in this dissident track, then we can choose either to gain +1 motivation. That's how you rise this motivation here. That's how it goes up. Because right now we can't kill Hitler. We have to be committed to use plot cards, which we also need to find. Or we can decrease Hitler military support. Because once you have a plot, you roll dice, and like if his military support is 2 and I get at least 2 successful assassination. And these also have numbers that give you more action, and you don't want to roll these little eagles. Let's see, where's the eagle? I always thought it's on number 1. No, it's on 5. Okay. So if you roll an eagle, you get suspicion, and it's really hard to do your plot when you really have suspicion, and it's really easy for Gestapo to arrest you. Alright, so who's gonna be my first player? Well, I can always choose. This general is gonna go first right now. So I don't want to conspire with another conspirator in my space, because then if I roll those eagles, he also get like suspicion. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move to Sport Plus, and inside Sport Plus I will conspire. But since I will use 1 action, I can only roll now 2 dice, because action is how many dice you do for conspiring. Alright, so that's not a bad thing. We get 1 of those to put here, and I have 2 more actions. So my first will be, I'm gonna flip this and map. My second, I'm gonna draw 1 of these cards. Officer recruited. Play when initiating a plot, not an action. So it doesn't cost an action. I can only play with my initiated plot. Add 2 dice to any plot you initiate. Oh, that's nice. But this is a restricted card, so I need to watch out. They can be, I can get suspicion when I use restricted cards and stuff like that. Alright, as you can see, it really goes fast. All my 3 actions are already done. Now comes the event. Assassin Coat. Maurice Bavaud confesses his plan to shoot Hitler during a parade. The conspirators nearest to Hitler raise their suspicion too high. That would be our... Oh, the green guy should go first. That would be our General Friedrich Albrecht. So he goes all the way too high. Oh my god. Move Hitler to Chancellery. Okay, Hitler moves here. And you don't want to start the turn with Hitler or any deputies, because as you can see, each of them has some kind of ability. This one cancels the abilities from cards, lose motivation, suspicion, and stuff like that. Right, Hans, you also gonna draw 1 card first. Distant contact, plays an action, take an item tile, revealed or unrevealed from any space on the board. Okay, and then you're also gonna conspire. What I'm looking for is more actions, basically, because 3 actions are not enough. Alright, plus 3 actions basically. 1, 2, a weapon, and 3. Okay, event. Parade in Berlin. Hitler celebrates Heroes Remembers Day in Berlin. So Hitler, Goebbels and Hess go to Z house. Oh no. No. Hitler, Goebbels and Hess. Damn. We have Hans in Z house right now. All Wehrmacht in Berlin lower their suspicion by 1. Okay, so this guy is Wehrmacht, so his suspicion goes to medium. And while this is the current event, ignore 2 of these eagles on all plot attempts. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna conspire with General Albrecht. Okay, pretty good roll. Get 1 more die here, and I have 3 actions. So I can't help him, but I can move, check, and move for now. Okay, event. Alright, so this is a special event, but it's not a key event, so I don't have any key events right now, so it will still be played. Usually if you have a key event, you place it here, and then if you draw these yellow cards, you actually have to discard them. The Anschluss. Austria is peacefully annexed to Germany. Increase Hitler military support by 1. And move Hitler and Goering to Munich. Hitler and Goering goes to Munich. Well, they're already there. It is Hans' turn. The problem is he starts with Hess and with Goebbels, so because of the Hess he has to discard a card. Because of the Goebbels he has, well, he doesn't have his ability, he can't use it yet. Well, in that case let's just conspire. Oh, nice. Alright, so we place this here, and now I can either lower Hitler military support or rise someone motivation. I'm gonna actually rise the motivation on this general. And then we remove this and continue placing them if you have like more. And I also have 3 actions, so I'm gonna pick this up. I don't know what it is, I'm just gonna pick it up. It's a signature. Let me check something. Oh no, it must be revealed. So so I can't just pick it up. Well, then it's gonna cost me 2 action, reveal and pick it up. It's a signature, and now I have to run from here. Now you can see that once I pick that up, now this place here allows me to lower my suspicion if I discard keys here, and keys are also one of these little items. So I'm gonna just run away here. There are weapons there, so we'll see. Okay, event. Oh, this is a key event. Munich Agreement. Chamberlain negotiate treaty with Hitler. Increase Hitler military support by 1. Oof, he goes to 4. And before the next event step, move this key event to the side of the board. Remove it when the next stage begins. Well, I'm already gonna place it here because so I know it's in progress. Okay, General Albrecht. I guess he's gonna also conspire. Ooh, nice. One more here. And I have 6 actions. So let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna pick this weapon. And for 6, I'm gonna move to train station. Vent. Berlin speech. Hitler gives a speech to support at local arena. Set Hitler military support to its starting value. I guess not a good speech. And move Hitler and Goebbels to Sportplatz. Here. And lower the suspicion of any conspirator in Berlin by 1. Oof, so Hans, well, he's already low. If I stayed with the General Frederick there, I would be able to lower my suspicion all the way to low. Okay, time for a blue player, Hans. I need to draw some cards. So I'm gonna draw 1. Effective planning. Okay. And with other 2 I'm gonna conspire. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna use this to lower his motivation by 1. So now both of our hand size are 6, and I have 3 more actions. So let's draw more cards. Let's see. Lose Gestapo. Okay, nice. And second one. Okay, here's a plot. Poison parcel. Plot K. Require elements. Hitler in non-fortified space. Conspirator playing plot is 1 space away from Hitler. So I just need to be adjacent to his space. Conspirator playing plot is at committed or zealous motivation. Oh, okay, I'm not still committed, but so I get 1 die if Hitler is in non-fortified space. It must be. Optional elements. I need signature, poison, and map. Okay. And I can draw 1 more card if I want to, but actually signature. Well, I already have signature, poison, and map. There is a map here, so I'm gonna move him here for my last action to Deutschlandskarte. So then I just need to find a poison, and I can try this plot. It gives me 4 dice. So for instance, if I try to poison Hitler while his military support is 2, I'm gonna roll 4 dice. If I get 2 of these little targets, that's it. Hitler dead. Okay, let's see the event. Gestapo investigation. Gestapo agents begin investigating suspicion person. Rise all conspirator suspicion by 1. Oh damn. Okay, go to medium, go to high. You don't want to be extremely suspicious because you see these little like icons here for each successive year. This means there is a Gestapo raid. 1 in this deck. Well, maybe it's discarded, but you know, just maybe. 2 in this deck and so on. When you draw the Gestapo raid, if you are like extremely suspicious, you get arrested immediately. You go here to jail. Then they interrogate you and capture all the conspirators. All right. Time for green player. I need to find a plot, or I need to go around and try to uncover other of these, try to find the poison. So I'm definitely gonna conspire with general. Okay, 3 actions. I can place 1 die here. So let's do this. 1, 2, another weapon, 3. I'm gonna try searching for the poison in the meantime. Okay. Visit from Goebbels. Goebbels make important speech. Move Goebbels to the space of the nearest conspirator. That would be here. If that conspirator is alone, and he is, he may raise his suspicion to high to increase his motivation by 2. I think it's a good trade. I will do that. Suspicion, let me check. Suspicion to high, motivation by 2. So now he's committed. So now he can use plot cards. Okay, it's time to ask ourselves where the hell is Hitler? Right now I have 3 die. I need a poison for a 4th die. But where is Hitler right now? Oh, he's in Sportplast. Okay, this is not fortified position. Fortified position has this little eagle on like little how it's called, this rook? No, in chess. Well, this is a fortified position. Okay. So it is blue's turn. The only problem is cancel ability. So I can't do this ability here. Like play a restricted card in your hand with play as action trigger and double its effect. So for instance, I don't have any restricted cards. You know what I can do? Oh, okay, I have some cards here I can use. I can lower my suspicion to medium. And I need this officer recruited. Yeah. Okay, let's do it like this. Train station. Okay, I need to conspire. That's for sure. I need more actions to do this. I need more actions. I get all of these. Okay, this can also be used. Alright, so 2 will go here. I will have a 3rd, so I'm just gonna remove this. I will rise motivation of our general. And that's it. I don't have any other actions. So event. Visit from Himmler. Himmler to the space of the nearest conspirator. Well, Himmler. Oh damn, he's gonna go here. And now, if that conspirator is alone, he may roll a die. If he rolls a number, increase his motivation by that amount. If he rolls an eagle, rise his suspicion by 2. I'm not gonna rise my suspicion for 2, so I'm not gonna roll a die. So Klaus needs to get me this card. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. He can do it actually. 1, 2. No, he needs 1 more action. What's his special ability? Either move 2 spaces or move 1 conspirator 1 space. He's gonna move me 1 space. He's gonna move me here to Gestapo headquarters. And then he's gonna conspire for 2 dice. Come on, get to him, get to him. I need that card. Really? Okay, so his suspicion goes to extreme. Okay. Event. Kristallnacht. Outrages are committed against the Jewish community. Increase all conspirator motivation by 1. Okay, so now he's also committed. And I'm zealous. May use reckless plot cards. Okay, this card. I have to be zealous or committed. Okay. Well. And what else happens? Move Hitler and all deputies to their starting spaces. Well, they have these little icons, so let's see. Hess needs to go here. Hitler go here. Goebbels gonna go here. Himmler here. I tried to walk away from him to lower my suspicion, but he just got me again. Okay, Hans. Well, I'm still one space basically from him, I guess. That's how it works. The problem is my suspicion are gonna go to extreme right now. Okay, I'm gonna use this as an action. That's my first action. Lower suspicion by 1. Discard. I'm gonna use this so I get my turn back, and then I'm gonna conspire. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so I can't lower Hitler military support, it's already on 2, but I can raise his motivation to zealous, and now I have 2 dice here and no more actions. Damn! When I need these, you'll see, when I have to kill Hitler and when I have to roll these little targets, I'm not gonna roll 1. I'm not gonna roll 1. How do I know? Because I already spent all my luck here rolling and conspiring. Okay, so nothing basically. And this card will not be played, it will be discarded, and this will be also discarded because we go to stage 2. Alright. Czechoslovakia invaded. Czechoslovakia surrenders to Hitler with little resistance. Increase Hitler military support by 1. Damn. Move Hitler to Vienna and reveal the items. So Hitler's gonna run away. Damn. Where is the Vienna? Here. And we reveal the tile here. Signature. Okay, meanwhile Klaus is here. He needs to get me that card, and I'm just gonna use action. I don't have enough actions. I do if I use my special ability. So 1, 2 for 1 action, a second action move here, a third action. I'm gonna give you this restricted item, and then event. Gestapo raid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The Gestapo executes violent searches and raids against suspicious citizens. Perform the following steps in order. Conspirators with extreme suspicion are arrested. General Friedrich is arrested. Bad. Conspirators who were not arrested may discard any number of cards. Raise each conspirator's suspicion by 1 for each restricted card they hold. I'm not gonna discard it, so yeah. Go to extreme. Return all dice on the descendant track to the supply. Okay, so this is removed. So they arrested him. It's my turn. My suspicion can't rise more than this. Well, at least he gave me this card. Right now I can I get him out of the jail? Release conspirators from jail at Gestapo headquarters without extreme suspicion, but I am extreme suspicion, so I can't. So I need to lower my suspicion. Okay. I'm gonna move to train station right now, and I'm gonna conspire. Okay, that's 2 more actions. I'm gonna move to Nuremberg and flip this. Another signature. Where's the poison? Okay, then comes the event. Anti-Semitic laws. All Jews are required to carry ED cards and passport stamped with a J. Increase all conspirator motivation by 1. Well, it's not going to help me. We are already zealous. Now comes the turn for the poor General Albrecht. So discard all restricted cards which doesn't have any draw and resolve an interrogation card. Okay. Now these cards other player shouldn't see them, but when you're playing solo you can actually tell us what you know. Do not reveal or discuss this card with other players. Choose one of the following options, resolve the listed effects, then shuffle this card back. Okay. If all of the effects of a given option cannot be applied, you must choose a different option. Attempting to resist interrogation, option C is always an eligible option to choose. Okay, propaganda broadcast. Remove all dice from a dissident truck. I can't do that. Right? Because I don't have it. Collaborators unmasked. Discard one card from each conspirator dossier. You are released. So either I lose this or my plot, because this is also the card. No. I can try and resist. I will try and resist. But if I roll an eagle, Hans will also get arrested, and that's a game over. When all your conspirators are arrested, game ends. Okay. Game over. And that's a game. Oh boy. And this is an easy setting, just so you know. Like, if you take a standard or hard, then you cover this one like this. So he's always like 3 military support and can go higher, can't go lower than that. And hard is like you cover 2 of these, so he's on 4. I mean, I was close, but few turns just destroyed me. Like, my suspicion go to extreme, and I didn't manage to get this card because you need lots of dice if you're gonna roll against, like, if his military support is quite high, like even if you have like 5 dice, getting like 3 targets on 5 dice is so hard because it's only on side number 6, or one of the 6 chances. Oh boy. Okay, get me out of this game. History did repeat itself. Yeah, all executed. Alright, I'm gonna wait it out for stream to catch up, and then I'm gonna stop streaming.